My sister-in-law called me to the garage. And she said, Jimmy, your parents, when they moved back to Durham, they forgot a box. Would you please take it home to them? Well, I go out to the garage. I didn't know what was in the box, but when I saw the box from a distance, it was just a white box. But then, as I got closer, I noticed a name on the box. The name was Sean Chalmers. He was my younger brother, 11 months my junior. August 25th of 1972, he drowned on a family vacation at the beach. So here I was, almost 40 years later, confronting a box that I had not seen. I did not even know that this box existed. And realizing that in that box were things that were probably important. They were keepsakes. Now, I had not seen these keepsakes. I did not even know that such a box was moved from their home, my parents' home, down to Georgia and then back. I did not even know. So I carefully took this box and I placed it in my automobile so that when I left Georgia to come back to North Carolina, I would make sure that this box came back with me. And so I went on about my work that I was doing, that I was there in Georgia for. And several weeks later, I had an opportunity to take this box out of my vehicle and take it inside my home. Now, you must understand, I had not seen this box. I did not know what was in this box. I did know that it must have something to do with my little brother. 11 months my junior, my soulmate. We grew up together. We were inseparable for the first 8 years of my life. I can't think of a time as a child when he was not there. And so finally, I took an opportunity to open this box. There, 40 years later, was my childhood. Suddenly, I was an 8-year-old boy again. I realized that these were the things that my little brother held, that my little brother cherished, that were in our room, that were in his life, and that they were about me and about his life and about our life together. And I realized that for 40 years I had not seen these things, but my little brother had been with me. At every major success, I thought, boy, I wish he was there. At my greatest hurts and my greatest pains, I'd often thought, I wished he was here. I wish that he'd met my wife. I wish that he'd met my girls. But it's not to be. And so I began to take these things out of the box. And I began to see things that I remember. I remember touching these things. I remember these things were part of my life. They're part of who and what I am, not only as a 48-year-old man, but they were definitely part of who and what I was as an 8-year-old boy. And there they were. After 40 years, a time capsule of my life. And folks, do not shed a tear for me. Because I did not experience pain, I did not experience sadness, I experienced an amazing joy of seeing these things once again. There they were. That, my little brother's Little League baseball cap. We played baseball that year for the Oak Grove Red Sox. And I remember us in our gray knickers, and that's a wool baseball cap. Our team won the championship that year. I remember my coach. I remember the boys that we played with. And it restored to me a memory of an 8-year-old child. But there were some other things in the box. A lunch box. Not only a lunch box, it was a 1969 Hot Wheels lunch box with the thermos. And guess what? The thermos was intact. As a matter of fact, the glass on the inside, if you remember those old thermoses that had the glass on the inside, it was there. intact. Inside of every man, there's an 8-year-old boy. Inside of every woman, there's an 8-year-old girl. And tonight, as I leave and as I step off this stage, I want to challenge you on a regular basis. Please, 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 let those 8-year-old children inside of you out. Because, folks, there's nothing as important as family. There's nothing as important as friends. You have no control how you may exit this planet. You do have control how you will live your life between now and then. If you have children, you should wake them up at 2 a.m. and you should take them to the Krispy Kreme to get a hot and fresh donut on a regular basis. If you have a partner, you should have sex on a regular basis, passionately. You better learn how to dance. If you can't, fake it. Turn the music up louder. Eat good food. Drink good wine. Drink good beer, especially North Carolina beer. Love the people around you. You cannot say, I love you too much. You cannot give out too many hugs. You cannot tell someone how important they are to you too many times. Life is short. Spend your time making memories. Do not spend all your time making money. Because someday you will leave this planet. Someday someone that you love and care about will leave this planet, and what you'll have are the memories that you make here, now. Make sure you live life with passion. Choose joy. Always forgive. And every day, choose to love and care for those people around you. Because my little brother, though not with me physically, motivates me every day of my life to live life with passion, to live life with love, and to find as much fun as I possibly can in everything that I do. God bless you.